sending some foods out. And she ate the miso soup, really enjoyed it. Then she ate my egg cakes, and so they were kind of fishy. But fortunately, I got her scrambled eggs, and somebody sneezed. And they have scallions here. We could have put on the miso soup. I'll put them over here. I believe this is tuna.
Looks like raw tuna, yeah.
I want a piece of that. I want a piece of that. Oh, they got wasabi in there too. Raw tuna just doesn't want to fly. There we go.
Got some bite to it? The wasabi?
The Japanese wasabi is incredible. If you eat a half a teaspoon of American wasabi, you want an eighth of a teaspoon of Japanese. I'll try one of these.
Pickled.
Pickled fruit.
I remember the pickled plum before though, so it'd be not your cup of tea.
I don't know what this is.
Pickled vegetable of some sort?
Cabbage, I think. I don't know what this is, but I'm going to take a little taste.
And some sauce, right?
Interesting. Tastes just exactly like a Saturday morning in Mexico City.
Whatever that tastes like.
Right.
No? Well, that's why we got one of each to explore a little bit. And oh, that actually looks pretty. It's those noodles, yeah. That's probably not too bad. Huh.
No real flavor change.
Yeah.
Man, let's find out what's in here.
It's those beans, right?
It's something.
And there's a little mustard that you're probably supposed to mix in with it.
Oh, I think these are the fermented beans.
They are, yeah.
I'm not sure how terrible they are.
Actually, the one girl in class did like it, so I don't know.
It's stringy beans.
Just get a little bit. Oh, yeah, it is. Ooh. Don't know if you picked that up on camera or not. You can see the string when you picked it up. No? Okay, well,
my sister would say.
You can see. You tried it.
It was horrible.
Yeah.
I didn't think I would like Japanese breakfast, but I always wanted to try it, and I did. And I regret it.
That's why we're sharing the other ones too.
Yes,
so.
Thank you. All
Okay.
right, I'll talk to you in a bit.
Okay. See you. So, I was giving everything a try as well, and I don't know if you can see very well, but let's see if I can figure out how to get this in the view. It's not that clear, but let me see if I can zoom in and see if that works any better. You don't get a good view. The top, they have tiny little eyes, so it's actually a little fish, tiny little fish, and it's over top of something else. Yes, I'm showing them the bacon. Sorry, I'm trying to figure it out. There we go.
There you go.
But it's really tiny, tiny little fish on top of another kind of white something or other. The bottom stuff I think is some kind of vegetable something or other. But
I thought it was some really poorly made coleslaw.
coleslaw, but it's actually little fish. And I tried one of those. These noodles, there isn't much taste to them, so I put a big spoon or forkful in my mouth, and the texture just did not agree with me. So that was a hard one to get down, but I tried it. I'm giving everything a go. So oops, 1 second, let me get out. There you go. You can see again.
Those fermented beans were bizarre. I do not suggest them to anyone. I don't
Some
know
people
if you
like them.
caught it on the camera. Well, of course, some have to. Some
Or they wouldn't make them still.
You know, some people like to eat. No, I won't go there. The corn chowder bottle or corn soup
is great.
Oh, absolutely. Linnea said the fish tastes fishy, which I'm shocked.
But it's still good.
The octopus is a little slimy.
Octopus?
The sauce are delicious. Yeah, it's octopus.
Oh, I didn't know there was. Okay.
Yeah, you can chew it. You
Yeah.
know. So I want to try that fish and then eat my fruit salad and then I'm done. I didn't say eat the fish. I want to try it. All right, thank you. All right. I apologize if I offended any Japanese people by my distaste for traditional Japanese breakfast. By the way, I found what do you call this?
Seaweed.
Seaweed flakes here. It's just that I am not used to this first thing in the morning and all at once. Maybe if it was a little bit or maybe one item, that would suffice. But I remember these when I was at the American Village in Okinawa. I put a whole one of these in my mouth at one time, and oh, it was horrible.
Isn't it like a salted plum or something like that? Salted pickled plum.
And it was too much. I tried the fish. The fish really wasn't terrible. Again, it's that I'm not the biggest fan of fish, and that for breakfast, fish, no. I'm tired of that. The octopus was interesting. The fermented beans were interesting. Their traditional American breakfast, which is the most untraditional American breakfast I ever seen, very interesting. These were interesting.
Little fish.
Yes, little tiny eagles, I think is what they are. And I must have ate 101 bite, and I thought it was coleslaw because they're little pickled, and you could see their eyes staring at you, and that was very interesting. The yogurt was sour.
That was on the American breakfast.
Yes, and
they had salad on the American also.
Salad.
So there's chicken sausage.
Yeah. I had some of the rice. It was very good.
Yep.
She has a peach tea to try out.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to thank you for coming on this little adventure with us. There will be more to come here. Thank you, friends. Remember to like and subscribe. And don't forget, out of the first 100 subscribers, a name will be drawn, and you'll get Japanese candy. No, not a traditional Japanese breakfast. Japanese candy. You're in for a treat if you get that. Make sure we're dragging this along. We need to get 100 subscribers. Take yourself off of privacy so that we can see your name, so we can put your name in the drawing, There's no way people could track you on there or anything like that. And after a month, if you want to put your name back on privacy, go ahead and do that. We just want to get the name so we can find out who the winner is. If you want to subscribe just because you like the videos and you don't want to take a chance for the candy, that's fine. Don't take yourself off privacy then. I have never been on privacy. My name is public wherever I go, and I enjoy that very much because I can correspond to a lot of people that way. Thank you.
Okay. This is on the other side, obviously, than the ocean. And there's all the houses built up in the mountains. I was originally looking at another hotel, but it was way up. And I'm like, I think I would rather have the one right on the beach.
Not that makes any difference.
Right, it doesn't make a whole lot of difference because we had to go through all the mountains anyway. Didn't know that when I was booking it, but you can see. Oh, that's not a good view. There we go. There's all these mountains all the way up to the
top.
to the top.
They start at the bottom.
Yeah. It's surprising to have that many mountains that close to the shoreline.
I think they do in California too.
Yeah? Okay.
So, what did you think about that traditional Japanese breakfast? Why don't you rate that in the comments below? Make sure you hit subscribe and like and ring that bell if you want updates. I'm excited about what's going on. You have yourself a great, fantastic day, friend.